Welcome back, YouTubers, gunners, subscribers. We wanted to go on a test drive, but we couldn't, so we've got some final touches to do to the car. We bought some undercoating because there's certain things that we didn't like about from whatever the body shop did. So yeah, let's start gunning, man. I want to just keep you guys in the loop. So guys, yeah, some of the it looks like some of the old primer is in the wheel well, and we want to just get that all situated and cleaned out and make it look, because that looks nasty. So we went ahead and went to Kimberly and got some 3M undercoating. Hold on, come on, focus. Come on. There it is. 3M undercoating. $7. So we're gonna do the bottom of the car so we can, kind of keep it in good shape. So we're gonna drop those two 14s, maybe drop the strut, and just get everything prepared. The Trappy's getting this side ready now. It's pretty much how we're gonna end up painting it, just like that. So we are just going to use the coating just to try to fill up all this nasty, ugly spots. We're gonna end up having a tape right here because we don't want any of that to go inside that nice clean paint. And but we're in good shape. It's not gonna break the line. It's still got some slack. But yep. Basically it. Let that dry a little bit, move on, and then just get this stuff onto the chassis. Are we wrong for doing it at this moment? Yes, absolutely right. But we're looking at the car and we ran out of things to do because we're just waiting for Friday. I mean, we couldn't pass up on this moment. We want to give a car that's not going to give no issues. So guys, yeah, there goes one stage. I'll let that dry for about 20-30 minutes, and then we'll hit it with another stage. So we'll put basically two light coats of this undercoating. But it came out good so far. It's basically just going to help preserve the body for any kind of rust or anything like that. And move on to the other side and get this side going. All right, guys. So next day, we didn't want to bore you. We let the undercoating, take some time to dry out. So I left the heat on overnight also, so it could bake. We're torquing the wheels down. We're not taking them off anymore. We're at 100 pounds on the torque, and we should be ready right in a few moments to go out, mount the cameras on, and start hitting some pulls and doing a review on the car. So this is an exciting vlog. Before we hit the road, we're just badging up the car. Put the blue camo on the bottom on this side, and now we're installing the install like it's a part. We're putting on the windshield banner, and then we'll start getting ready for that cruise. Okay, boys, we're gonna go stop and get some fuel. We've got our GoPro set up back here, get us doing this little driving, and it's go time. Alright, boys, let's go get some corn. So driving it right now, I'll tell you one thing. Titling a little high, it's because we're not running an IAC, so we'll probably turn that down. But the car, I can't believe the car stops this well. I was thinking because of maybe the motorcycle pistons in the back, the car stops great. But we're almost at the corn station, and we'll fill up on some fuel. We'll have fun. Basically, this is how you'll end up filling up the gas. So you pull here, this opens up, we get this guy open, put that yonder, press it collect. And then fill up the gas. It had some gas in it. We'll just fill it up all the way. But this is essentially how you'll be filling up the gas tank. Jump on 87. We'll jump on 87 and let it eat a little bit. I didn't think I had a lighter, so I was like, man, after that pull, I'm a little nervous. I wanted to smoke, and I just realized that car lighter works. Okay, guys, it's a little windy out here, a little cold out here. Usually what we do is with our giveaway cars, the same way we did Oren, is we give you a review on the car. What's on it? What's been done to it, everything involving the car. So we'll start with exterior. It's a Scion XB blue. I don't know the exact color code, but it's easy to find online. I don't have it memorized. So on the outside, we'll talk about what we see here. So we've got some rain guards I've got off Amazon, OEM mirrors, 5-inch PCI side skirts, RC Starks 15, I believe by 7 or 8, I forget. We're running a tire of 225 50/15. All four are the same size. They are Toyo 888Rs. Front lip is just a regular Mugen lip. I painted it. What do you got here? We got regular headlights here, some just regular glass headlights with amber corners, LED headlights. Same thing on the other side, obviously, 5-inch side skirts, rain guards. We've got a carbon fiber spoon style wing. We've got a carbon fiber Cybon trunk and 50/50 taillights. That pretty much does it. That pretty much does it for the outside. You know, a lot of things are painted trim black. All the moldings are brand new on the car. Every molding is brand new from Honda. I got them off of eBay. And the car came out, you know, exceptional. Okay, so what is getting this car to make all this power, and how are we using all this power? And what did it take to make all this power, right? So it makes 635 horsepower. I forget the torque. It's somewhere like in the 400s, 500s. It's a stock JDM TSX motor, completely stock. The only thing that's been modified is the 4-piston oil pump. All the chains and the guides are brand new. Everything got freshened up on that part. Skunk 2 Ultra manifold with a 2-liter plenum. We've got some Downstar hardware here. 90mm throttle body, Vingen clamp on the intake side. All our sensors are brand new. We've got a Speed Factory race radiator with a SPAL fan. So that takes care of mostly the long block. We're running 1700 ID stainless steels. Those were a pretty penny. And a lot of K-Tune goodies on here. You know, the coolant system, the water pump is electronic, and it's ran through the computer to where it has a relay for it. When we talk about the transmission, we've got a 2005 CRV transmission with a WaveTrack limited slip differential. It's running to a Wago, everything in the rear except for the trailer arms. We'll get to suspension in a few. So 6266 T4, tile 50mm blow-off valve, side mount BWR, tile 60mm gate with a 10-pound spring, 4-inch up pipe. All the V-bands on here are in great shape. All the clamps are T-bolt clamps. We've got a Max solenoid for an electronic 3-port boost controller. Aeromotive fuel regulator, dash 8. All the fuel lines are custom. Everything is up to par. I fixed a lot of things on the transmission, just like upgraded things. Changed the weighted arm, changed a couple of sync rolls, and the car shifts great. We're using the all-wheel drive Hassport motor mount kit, and it's a great bolt-on kit. Thank you so much to Hassport for giving me a discount on it. Some of the fabrication has been done by Spoon 860 out of Connecticut. He put the front radiator support into tubular. All the bolts on it are titanium. Most of the bolts are titanium from TSM Race, but the twin disc, I forgot. It's a brand new twin disc. It's from Action Clutch. I cannot forget that because the clutch feels great. S2000 clutch pump ran to a dash 3 oil line. I'm missing a few things. There's a lot of titanium on here. A lot of titanium. There's a lot of detail to the winner that wins it. We're using the K-Tune street cables. Those are great too. I underrated those cables. They work great. The intercooler is sheepy. We are using, what is it? It's like almost 6 inches. 5.5 inches. It's real big. And yeah, I know I'm missing a few things. I'm a little nervous or whatnot, but everything's going good. That's the power plant. That's what makes us 635 horsepower. All right, so as far as suspension goes, we've got Pro Cs all the way around Skunk 2. Brand new rotors in the front, brand new pads with 36mm spline axles. So we're using the Carcept hub with a 36mm spline 2002 to 2004 RSX Type S axles. In the rear, we are using the Wago differential, the Wago drive shaft with viscous coupler, and we're using 2 long Wago axles on each end. The kit is marvelous. It's a bolt-on kit by FCS Race. I showed you guys in further vlogs, in previous vlogs, on how we installed it. You don't need a fabricator. You don't need a welder. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to install this kit, and the car is alive and well. I love it. I love everything about it. When we were taking the pull on the way over here, it just has so much power. We definitely, like I said, we loosened up the spring rate in the rear, but we definitely have to work a little bit more on it. As far as the front goes, it's got a traction bar. I believe, I think it's Competition Engineering traction bar. ESM spherical bearings on the compliance, and then we used brand new OEM front lower control arms. I did not want to use spherical on the lower control arm. It's a lot of weight on 15 inches, so we didn't opt out with that. Brand new camber kits throughout the entire car. Brand new ball joints, brand new tie rods. The car's aligned. It runs dead straight, and everything is what I was expecting and some out of this car. So let's move on to the interior. Okay, when we get to the interior, a lot of fun in here. So obviously the car is right-hand drive. So we had to get a few things that were going to accommodate that. So Sparco Evo 2s, both seats with brackets. The seats are really comfortable. Sparco harnesses. The steering wheel, we'll get to that when we get to the other side. And that's on this side basically with the seats. I forgot to mention about the fuel pumps. They're twin AEM fuel pumps, 400s, and they support almost 800 horsepower. The panels are flawless. We got real lucky from a gunner that helped us out with them. I took about a month to get these from Japan, the original JDM ones. But it was well worth it. Let's jump to the other side so I can show you the driver's side. As far as the interior goes, continuing to the interior, I apologize. We did a lot of, close, my man. We did a lot of wiring in here. So we loomed all the wiring, cleaned it all up. We'll show you some shots inside. The steering wheel Sparco also, it's a Sway Championship, and it's got the quick detach from NRG. We put a little carbon on there to hint the trunk and stuff. I also have another surprise for you guys, but we'll have to wait. The Downstar hardware bolts are titanium and they're burnt. As far as the shifter goes, K-Tune Pro shifter works great. Everything is set. I thread locked everything. Boost controller. It's the new boost gauge. It's the new AEM X and the new Air Fuel X. JDM cluster, and that's it. There's a lot of goodies on here. The clock is JDM also. Car's in great condition, man. Whoever wins this car is going to be a lucky person. The fuel cell, I believe it's like a 5.5 gallon, 6 gallon based on what I've been putting inside of it. But all the lines are ran through what is that? Banjo fittings?
Bulkheads.
Bulkheads. So bulkhead fittings are running under the car. One is a vent, and one is the return. So I'll open this up real quick so you guys can check it out. If you want to open a trunk, you go like that. So we've got it braced here. There's a lot of cleaning up to do. Bear with me. This car will not look like this by Friday. Yeah, we're still waiting on these two bulbs with the harness kit here. I have the bulbs. I'm just waiting for a harness kit so I can plug it into here. That'll be fine. This fuel cell holder was fabricated from scratch by Spoon also. He did a marvelous job. But, yeah, I think we're done reviewing this car. It's everything that we imagined it. We are giving away this car for free. If you're watching right now and don't understand how it works, just watch a couple of videos before this one. It tells you exactly how it works. February 21st, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, keepgunning.com. You're going to purchase a bag. And the bag comes with 3 pieces of merchandise, some really, really cool stuff. And inside each bag, inside each order, will come a raffle ticket to where you win this car for free. We are looking to change lives throughout the entire year this year. So we're going to do more giveaways. We're going to do more fun things. We're going to do more functions. But I'm excited to keep driving. So let's go. I don't really want to get on a two-step too hard, but wow, it leaves. Guys, there you have it. Wow, lefty. I can't believe this car is that fast. I cannot believe this all-wheel drive thing is real. I was a doubter of it. I thought it was a little hype, but oh my God, this car is fast. It's alive and well. It's in one piece. Everything's fine. It feels great. So you have all the details for the giveaway. Keepgunning.com. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, February 21st, man. Good luck. Me and my brother Trappy have built you arguably the greatest Honda Civic ever. And whoever wins this car, please, man, take your time. It's too fast for me. I love you all, man. Keep gunning. Like, comment, subscribe.